appear here. You didn't call us one you. Manipulation of figures. So I can't buy me a campaign to me. As campaign IT person. No, nam. Now on trust no keka numbers in Momu Kakeno. Look at what they are doing. It's a better about any declare results for 6 times, and you expect Ghanaians to accept this results. Omayebi in 2020, the German for the sake of peace. But 2024, Saudi Arabia repeat here, we will not sit down to allow it. Eti Mensa ni electoral commission you can't say bokoko no why you say they don't know anything. Oh, we will correct it. Oh, we will do this. And run normal delete it from their Facebook wall. And nobody knew about it. But people have the old one. You can't be oh, you know, we will correct it. We will correct it. We will correct it. We are no. Sadly, of course, the MPP will never come out to condemn that because of no money. And the MPP
so what might change figures and
I could correct the new ones now, baby go. But people have the old ones. So just say, and yes, sir, and the Excel sheet, we yeah, at the good computer. So now the figures, a shame a baby, total, a amount. I didn't think we have to find it difficult to tabulate a figures in getting way. In getting way, 19,000, no, 25,000 plus. I know they count 6,000. They treat the same thing. So that's it. It's majority the air can say, some people for jai, whining here. Huh? Assume you ever bomb because some of my managers as all cause they have to break the 8. But me campaign is not exciting. Okoba bia ye hrono. Ye tuna boy ye blocky road no money adie. Eti okwan bia on person fashion. On person fashion no win election. It don't matter baby o ho no mo a. E bia MP no ho no or the 300 votes na win here. Uko banda I think say 60 votes high. The Jordan Konia bre okopen Crawford the free baby unya 100 pesos wa no overturn the next ayi. And then e cost me ade. Say also bia ani na ho. So that's the registration enkwasum you say yisi ni pasum ye dia enkwasum ye na abato on ye na do obedi nkonim na say ye French mu a obi abaji atum na say the hu ni 2020 bi san ba dia ma Jerry. I'm telling you on authority say NDC will not accept the results.
Okay. Need 100.9 so ne. Bana here member of the NDC Communication Bureau. Now
Mark. That's it. Na match ya ahwefo ne atifo na production team and my colleagues father ne uraba na hene. Mark, you say adia ototon a ebehye no wan hwe yi a wo no anso ebehye. Na die me hu project bibi say rehearsals towards 2024. In the sense, say common registration. And yedi etututu ashas yedia. Na ekobasa ye vote dia. Then probably we may be in trouble. Now, I have said it severally. Say, men trusted J. Mensa. Men trusted Bosman, sorry, and I men trusted Kosrebo. The Electoral Commission itself, I don't trust them. No ma ekosi a ye na ye hu. Edi oye ne beba. Na sa oye ne beba 2024. We have the power to prevent it. And the power to prevent it, no. Journalists, mubedi makotin pa. Eme say, Manjeri will start here Juman tem. Inti emsa na eniha kakra bam. Inti tapes bi mo aso obi di assemble to dwanka ese wo refer na boma yeti. Na wajane sa ebre. Me tie wa no pe na we interview NDC ni bi so.
Regardless. Se bobe na won mean to me mo.
Me twa ayuna ba so.
Tebe.
Now we interview NDC ni bi.
Bande ana. Bande na me.
Probably yes, probably.
Enne.
I no pay.
Bande.
Okay. And now all cancer and now say on handed over power. Emma handed power over.
Or say Nanado say on handy over power. A one of Cassie.
And now all country and say accurate. Tina me expect san how be bo.
Ayana time in you. Time. The tape is available and you're lazy and yet. So who describes a laziness? And now you're always having me lazy. The tape is available here. But Dana. Now, as I'm going to was some of your sanitary again, Papa. And now, remember, but not in no minute.
It's not
Hey, ready? The bottom of the super you might say. Whoa, remember, and now, Venezuela, it will become. Anyway, who interview me? I said, "Roger, the American." Nana, the entire man say, "I brain no time in inti."
And not one see me. Me say, "Who bedroom man tem?" Inti ane brabam. Na ma any house kakra set him. Insa na me kai.
There be anyway, but now your brain. I don't tape in there.
No can say, what can I say?
And I wouldn't say the organ. Mebo tape na me you with time ni bi na me about tape ni to the casa.
I prefer that.
Mebo tape.
Anka, hey, what the fashion mo na me fan to myself so.
What the casa?
Me continue no na wo hwete.
Me you know ma.
Nti me nua. The akoso yi ehu. And it is important say we critique it. Na yehu ba bia esusa e de brother jo anasa brother ho ba kogu. Because yentumi ntra ho biem manipa emma bewu wo 2024 election na ya hwe ne hansa. As we sit here, you and I are very much aware of the makeup of our judiciary today. We are very much aware of our security agencies, how they are made up today. Enti emayem fa bibia tra sa akeke. This election is very crucial. Me, in my opinion, a very peaceful. Now, its peaceful nature, the commentary that some of us give on radio, TV, and the journalists, the questions that you put, and how you want to help to solve the problem towards 2024. How is it that young to me and how do they put it, Kwapo? Nkrofo anka ebi omokoko to bai. Young to me and there's a word for it.
What's that one more here then?
Omo di tuo ba ho beto to ye no.
Thanks no.
Yes.
Thanks na.
Yes, omo beto to tuo no.
It's only the menya hu video but me hu violence in the video no. And be to 20 video na hu ye e se kan ni kontim ba. Yes. Ya me hu de se kan ni kontim ba.
Tuo no Mr. Tuo no gidi se ba akimre omo fa video no ma na ye hu nyina ye hu.
Adentina. Ye nim say election 2024 preparations towards election 2024 emu ba di na police for ho obi a wo be hye ho no ya nye due diligence answer chi wo mo say ebi a accoutrement say and as a weapon say and bibi say implement say yem famba baby to election. Is it the case say e hwa no mo sesa asa no ma no mo de e hye sa to trust mase ana Mark, we are in danger. Ye ka owura Richard Ahiagba Anopaya Fadete ha, I can't say the reason why I Richard Ahiagba echo ho. And they say previous you know no problem with the card of Fad Meboa. The biometrics. Into easy for Esha and say any other opportunity I will be no what the abano or rectify Meboa. Doesn't the EC has continual registration?
No, I don't think so.
You don't think what so?
Continuous registration. Continuous registration.
Easy.
If you have a problem, yes,
but one month.
You see, this is the problem. What's it?
Yeah.
The caliber of Ora Richard Ahiagba, and as a man fans, I make crop, and I come here, what's our problem? And come and rectify that by going to the EC's office.
Yeah.
What is your business again going to the your friends say? Registration center. Womra, omo 10, 18, of course, who are want to abada now you're 44 crop, you can still go and register. But Ono in particular should have done this long ago, 4 years ago. Right? His going there no is what resulted in the hooting and that normal is we should check all these things. Now, Minia, And sorry, so let's say MPP4. Any oba meboa. People born sorry bidding. It baffles me. Is that what you can do? Oh, here adoko Africa ne Ghana me if you sorry. I sorry for na me here about memu. In sorry a war memu ha. If it is Methodist no more kaya. Methodist for anko omo
Methodist. Me call Methodist senior high school. And number of
anya wo na me bo odin. Me can say I sorry ben can say Methodist. Into whichever church, you first say Roman Catholic or whatever it is. You say, and sorry, I no Moses woman in the regions. Omon sorry a wohono, a brody a woho. Sankemu half, a factory sankaye. In this will be the cases as a sanka ye tree or mokakura. And I can see your mom tax incentive, your mom incentive, bet me a boa or manua. Massa, it is totally out of place. And here for pan woman do no sorry. Na mo nya bibia anka say mo na mo be direct MPP so mo go to oba. Mo ndi bibia ye. Mark. Now, yamba back to this registration wahala ne bruha ekoso. What we have witnessed within this period should make us alert of what is to come in 2024. And for that matter, no.
2024 the no na me December.
Yes, December, yes. And for that matter, no. EC should set up with the things that they are doing. Because I'm scared of their modus operandi. In normal air course, let's say the EC is more or less, and I say probably being manipulated somewhere to do things. Is there no solution to the fact say yeah, man and call the district offices and I say so-called polling centers be more a year far from Nkrofo? Must we have to bus people to go and register? This is your budget, Emre. Don't we approve the budget? This almost factor all these things into it. Sanke you bet me ama almost as no more the election said the political parties a particular center. The EC should set up. Now politicians as well are more defending rot that are happening. Mark, so troubles are urban. Would you want to say the fault is not coming from one party or the other? The fault definitely will come from one party.
Violence.
Violence
in the same.
But have we found out exactly whose fault it was for a particular polling station? Norman Basa. Ubiaba no abato ha. Ubiaba no abato ha. MPP NDC.
NDC. Blame game.
Ya kataso. Na amount for Marco 2024 December. Just like it happened in 2020. AGYEMAN sent to me country and say they died on unrelated election matters. And then be say and ye bia omuko discotheque and omuko clubbing and a stampede see and as ankrofo etuokun omo and I said it was election related. AGYEMAN is not ready to support a just cause. And it is critical we tell them in the face. Yeah, Mark. Sankrofo wotwe ya omo ya ene as we speak no the real who said justice has been served. Mark, have we gotten that? Father more example say yawo obi sekai one of the and Mark would be to say what such is our example no sir who say producer to hona movie free. Fact is that somebody was stabbed to death. Sanka eyewu fat ena yewo osikan ku onyame pangu ena nka yeti ha na ye kan obi defending our Simon Jira ha nka ba na waboye nyina so rough but enye wo yesi etu yonko ho se etu aduam obi awu free ye kan ho asem which was just registration related concerning election. Somebody benefited from that and that person is in parliament. So don't defend it.
I'm not defending
this
it.
This is death.
I'm not defending it.
You must not defend the fact say obi benefit nipa no benefit. Can you point that person?
Oh, he's in parliament.
What has happened?
Nothing
nipa no benefit at the time and no one cause nipa no hobiana.
He's in parliament.
So yankasa. But you see the most important question there be yebisa journalists mu bisa there be producers mu bisa young commentators ye ba betran ye to be bisa yen dey bisa. Yen bisa say da ben pana ye koye registration to say the ye and I said the ye twam ana ye koto aba ana ye koye campaign bi ne wo hu jankrama wo hoda ana wo hu Senator Rollins wo hoda ana se wo hu se ebia minister bi ne ba e kan krofo na yabobo mo asom no ho nti se wo kwa koto aba na se wo kwa register na wo ye badwe ma no say wo kra ehuhia hwe one video echo viral obia otifie as papa o hosa 2020 ni mo na ohun say ne ba wanya 14 krofo bia be fa no ma na ko register and sorry ko electoral commission ko country mo say me ba no wondru sa age we ya man registration card enti me ma ba e be kire me petition ni me di abramo and omo si o omo be hwe na omo arrest fasad no mo yini di afim and omo je card ne fi papa nensem 2024 enrechi ya registration bi akola sese wa 18 oko hoso oko register ya chinatum. Why? Because oba be double registration, right? Omo yini di na film. In fact, it's the same thing that happened to your friend saying scholarship secretariat. Say obi din yan kese omo yi film because when you another university osesa osesa nintino ya nyi film. Abana him menka masem. And the same thing that happened here. Young man ya chinatum. And the father is talking about the trauma and the bano afam, and which is true. Electoral Commission, your negligence in Tina Yesachi because the man petitioned you say, Obi echo register me bano without my knowing. Me banos were near 15 po. Now, it means that we have we have such people in the system. Now, political parties, I can see no. We have gotten reports of minors being registered. Why would you? If you yourselves, you want the election to go toward here, I did it. Some causes are minors. Some causes register. Mark, men dream women tiasi. Yeah. Until for me, my advice to both political parties say those minors that you have been recruiting for registration, more share and no nedi oyene kesiye ebeba. But for somebody to insinuate say, I'm not going to hand over power to somebody I have defeated twice. Ma Jerry Babe Bomamin. Na me dia come masembi no.
Tie mambo on the time na so me bo me magazine.
No, so no wa mokran kaye.
Me bo me magazine. Da wo tie ka anu 2 minutes.
Me se wa mokran kaye.
Pese ka anu 2 minutes. Asam ni e azanita no. O say sama bo ade.
O se obi a what defeat him you anya sa not.
O se obi a obe tu no.
We tu no mprenu.
Ontimi nya na chi emma no. Enam se oba be se ni nwuma pa waye.
In fact,
etu obi one na ye adwuma be mfisia nso nie. Ondo ogidi so betima hwe na chi yie. Ama na ye Dr. Mahmoud Baomia. Me ni Mustafa kasa na obekasa me ye lazy na me mamodo. Me ni Mustafa kasa no. O say na do say on handi over power.
But I no person wakanda.
Ogane.
Hey.
Na do kane.
Ye ni o me.
Me so kane.
Oh Mark. What the mama fam come asem because I see me kan. Say e favor
Canada do adaga break jam.
What's
the president?
You see say be favor MPP and this.
What they kasa vetie?
What I'm trying to say is
yeah.
We say to me hand over Emma Obia.
Wetu no onya na chi Emma no that is the same. What kind of bro for hand over?
Onya na chi ma Obia. Ghana ya ne dia. Even within the MPP, you can't pick and choose to say to me nja wa chi ma Obia. One support of course. In this country and the election that we are about to have, two contenders, two contenders, no, one will be defeated. Two. Of course. Oh, Massa, junior.
Hey.
You are talking about
it.
You see, what I'm trying to say is, so who is that candidate? Unjawachi into by force they say oye bia ubeje ochiama wan kasa party no obeye meboa We must be careful. You see, don't situate it in a political context. The man was talking about what is in his head and what he wants to do.
Sir, it me ba it all part rese. Ye to abawie na eba se JDM wini a. Na now the Beckers want hand over.
That is what he's insinuating. The man is a dangerous man.
Are you sure?
Yes, that is what he's insinuating. The only
no, don't do that. Don't do that.
It's not dangerous.
Okay.
Dangerous in what sense?
And the man is dangerous. No. Oh, I have fat. What
is dangerous?
What is dangerous about another? Is it not dangerous?
What is dangerous about another? Tell me.
Naneo, ayana eto de bia no ma bia me oma pa.
Can't you me?
Say inti mo pese mo che say because nanado time na omo ye victory MPP eto abawie ye no. Ana oma ni speech no. No say the obeye bia the best support to Dr. Baumia bia no. Obeye amana ba be president. Sabre na nka mo expect san konka de. Eno ni say I say people political platform no na konka de. Debi na konka de. Na what president konka de.
The obeye bia
the support be or the Bama candidate.
You see, I am not. You see, you must. I care less about who stays. I care less about who. You see, fat. You see, the Obeyabia, this is a community, and it is a precedent on the premise of a precedent in America. Say a community because of election. This out of that now, some the country said the Obeyabia. You community 2020 Yahoo. 2020 election, Yahoo, the vote man on Yahoo baby a coy. Let us be serious and let us speak the truth. 2020 election, we saw everything, and we saw what also happened, for which reason the elections were skewed.
Okay.
And so country said, the obey BR, it tells us anything at all. There's no communication. And insinuate to say, want to me hand Enjawa Chima Obia, Baba say, no, buy no matter what say no, Subini. Okay, no who be Jama, what best say no, Subini.
Okay. How you need 100.9? Maybe I may mamu be some few minutes. Now, I am director of PPP. Felix Mante. Felix has sent a message. Felix, I mean, come message you. Muntia now. I say, MJ. What you are saying is not an electoral regulation. No. It is illegal to vote if your name is not found on the voters' register. The question you should ask is how Anyagba managed to get that card, voter's card. And saying he wasn't captured. Richard Anyagba case cannot be entertained anywhere in elections. It must be questioned if we want a clean register. As my intimate say, you hear further particulars. Because easy for Ankasan, easy within K2 South. And electoral commission for Nakasan the reason ABN Pebu or Hosa won't get a voter's ID. But one back registration center on Womudino wouldn't be captured. A banner sana ya the end home. It's a Richard in the case of Richard Anyagbadiano. Richard Anyagbadiano ban saying it's a no sono at say you from the easy. Now Richard Anyagbadiano so I say you're not your friend, but I'm so was sending message say or be Richie back. Oh, on one afraid back, on one afraid. Enti ya betcha na yatimi age further explanation.
How did Richard Anyagba will be as a man
okay. Meba. Okay, well, so good morning, Mark Jerry. Please tell the NDC and their former president that they should stop making unfounded comments and empty threat because there is no amount of their lies that can change the minds of Ghanaians. Emmanuel Kwakuyamwa. That's a master read edificas one. Also, no amount of NDC guys created violence and intimidation can stop the winning train of the MPP and Dr. Baumia to break the 8. Breaking the 8 is possible. Master read edificas one. Obama Kwawutafo said the upgrading of the Kumasi airport, which is now known as Nana Agyeman Prempeh First International Airport, is a welcoming news for all Charlie and no comment to all Kakra. Welcoming news for all candidates. Especially as Antoine. Hey, this is what we call the world. This is what we call the B-15 International Airport. Where's the McJerry? Why is NDC want to make this election do and die affair? They should relax because MPP has already won. Where about Tampa? You about Tampa, okay, about Tampa, the fear Joso. And now, honestly, the way by. Well, so good morning, McJerry. JDM 4 years is better than Ekufuado's 8 years. Pa William Africa, so say good morning, McJerry. And the cameraman for how can you conclude, or say Mark, how can you conclude by saying Ghana police claiming the involvement of Honorable Collins Down? That doesn't mean he was at the registration center. Yeah, you're board for education. Police statement, one man can say, or you're present at our registration center. One man say involvement. Involvement in is either you were present or not. Inti police before they can normally go educate money. We say with His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, there is hope for Ghanaians because the 24-hour economy, that's the job policy will help increase employment and enhance the citizenry welfare. The 24-hour economy will educate traffic on our roads. I'll say JDM all the way. We say the disturbances of the EC and the ongoing limited voter registration exercise or centered by the NDC is not healthy for Democrats. The NDC for Penay. Was that not the same NDC-led Mahama as president who said the EC must be allowed to carry out their duties without any disturbances? Even the EC in 2022 was denied access to the NDC voter register that was going to be used by the EC to conduct the internal presidential primary. Abdul Rahman Bako and Odiabe. Abdul Adiani the Anyanipa Bako Peneku. We said the parents of the underage children who are being registered should know that they are not helping their children in any way. Send the yaka yasanki the typha. Yow. Yaka so ma oba nkwan so nko register this time. Me you register me 1996 e bra na minya 18 years. Is that say we maka be na me say nipo ma me koye sa de no we wuntu we hwe no gwa nya no. I do na be chime. Na me nya 18. That is here. Everybody tell me advocate for Sadia na me kan radio so. Emma yehu say so they say yeah me 1996 na me nya 18 years crowd na me ho but and I'm say I also to yes so enya data no na
I was 17 or one of the girls school in Ashanti region GS ma this say omonko fi no omonko register the teacher bako hanu aso onko register am si teacher ni no register me actually na to eti mama na register obenya 18 next January. Yeah. Onyae. Be over for so amane akọ register because of vote.
Yes, in every school we have NDC MPP teachers you know.
And that's how
teacher for there. Ba omiya sika wo twa mo. Okay,
Charlie, about 2 minutes. About
2 days sir.
But I in 2 minutes. I come here for about me.
Ofia kwa.
But stop bawum.
Ofia kwa.
Okay, but I
My Jerry.
Yes sir.
Ye kan nyina sikasam economy no the way I econo say yanti ani anhwa I think say enema agensam na no na me hwe public accounts committee na governor of the Bank of Ghana eti ho na ye bisa ne say we have documents say auditor general's report mo tua $12 million ama contractor of Pualugu Dam, I am far some more from Musa final payment. Governor so minimushi any ye misa auditors. Auditors by almost control and instructive almost omuntia. My Jay, 2021 contract energy, sir, $12 million. A human cost Sikana wafa. And now you say Japan. Adi Ghana Investment Infrastructure Fund. Omo yahin 12 million. Salary to office rent money ade amaso And now you see PDS. I'm be adwuma for 6 months. I'm J 1.5 billion cedis revenue. I'm on one for see and I'm for scanning my man. And now no more. 5 billion and it's here 1,066 million as in the commission. Major, so we hear on my sick as some saying, better than a sick and entropy. Better than a which ember and net $1 at 15 CD. It's a businessman or cranium Murphy Amanoni Ababeton. Nini ma bad the end over here. This or the toso or pass it to the consumers. It's the prices of goods keeps going up. Now you think now only we just to and not say it is possible and on the numbers or your campaign. And on the can know. Say a money call you and I we see you see your man or the buy. Some Mexican the man or the buy. One farmer.
Samira.
One farmer.
Or Fande.
One.
Yeah.
One man fair. Your monument committee.
Committee. Benefit. I say men pay because I don't deserve it.
Okay.
You might have money.
All right.
Now go one do.
Tell me, President, tell me into America.
We say, Debbie.
The Supreme Court of Post Class, I mean, to Omega.
Yes, the Supreme Court on the Umbekan, someone, and actually one independent is can be on somebody.
Oh, then you can no more fund.
One farmer or the buy him. Who evidence what you want you?
Okay, fat. Meko way, send a better controller.
For the moment,
And now, now, better, Gaza.
or note
And young
I'm a portion now, message.
yes, sir.
Way best soon for what way.
Mark,
yeah.
you see, I said Bank of Ghana staff, no, loan come one general. 1 point over almost 1.5 billion. Now, what you just said, Nipa Bakum be a best 550 something
thousand.
Yes. Now, no, the young guno. I'm not for the GB or other bus, Mudia Club. But my memory myself. Oh, Banahina, sorry. Banahina pa. Banahina teha. You see, NDC should be very careful. Including Banahina, and more journalists, so when careful. About 2 weeks ago, me fan say a year or 3 weeks in here. And I'm who say video be called viral. In fact, not just the video going viral, but I listened live when they were having that discussion on one of your sister stations, maybe a petrol Bombay. Now, Ora hopes na doye. Let's say Omoto Dynamite were part of the voter region to disenfranchise some of the people from not voting. And Opeye can say betray Muna Obisa Bana and say Ojidi. Also Ojidi fiko. NDC should be very, very, very careful. Hey, I called, you see, that very day, movie program. The following I had a program on your sister station, Radio Gold. And I may raise this topic and said they should be very careful of these so-called Afro-Franco people who are coming with so many gymnastics. Say, I will see it to dynamite to disenfranchise certain group of people. It means, say, and I said, doesn't say it means, it's a criminal offense to disallow somebody who has the right to vote from voting.
Yes.
And a dynamite and so. Mark, and you knock out too. And then your friend is saying, what can say? I have just thrown it. Even
Yentone
keke. And a grenade kurapono dynamite and grenade no massa. So also to dynamite into a moto ne saying. Honorable Owura Okujeto Ablakwa, the most powerful vigilante in this country. One to me, I'm home popoye. Say I to dynamite will voter raging ho baby. And then this you are believing this cock and bull story. But look at what Hope Nadoye did. Or say he would kneel down to apologize to John Mahama around September. What does that tell you? NDC, be careful. I would have loved that you don't even propound that allegation. Yes, say omoko to dynamite. And the police 40 ho. Who hopes Nadoye yehu tape so allegedly. Say who na would between so called if it is true. And now don't say what brony. Emma, you were the security detail to her. At a point in time, she was attacked. At a point in time, we saw you on tape. Sir, ne laptop was a dear so hotel be a one casa na moko bukuman no. The laptop was tampered with or even stolen. Emma say what brony ba out abeka. Say brana ba challenge no. Wo attempted to hold you out. Oh, rat rager. No one can support to dynamite. No police force to hold no. In fact, that very day when I called for his arrest on Radio Gold, it became a banter between me and the host because he is speaking in favor of NDC. And I'm saying, how would you say, Uber Papa Mahama, your name would they share September, oh baby? No, you're on national TV or more share agenda. Yeah, didn't fin. Abesin. I know the uncrophobia more other parties, PPP, Nucrophone, or
agenda they're going, maybe
it's for money and they'll pay. NDC probably will pay.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm going to say, Hobson will give us more information. Into any young friend. Into what in a chop and Asia September. I don't know because I want to need that.
I don't know to patch now.
I want the question September. Or unfortunately, no.
Is that Hobson on Obeka say, or my MPP executives no more money.
Unfortunately, young perform more support him, say young Chiakwano. And I'm not the one to say he should be arrested. The police must arrest Hope Nadoye.
Okay.
Because it's a criminal offense to disenfranchise somebody.
All right,
or to Samson somebody. In this case, I'm trying to tell Banahina to see what I'm going to say. Sir, I didn't also believe if
OGD.
Master, to what you hope a game. A game, who ya say your palm was ya you would free so a one castle problem. There would hear NDC when you were in power, no. Fanasa, and your friend, I wouldn't be surprised. Say, Friend and Swampa. No more could yes, Capudio boom. Now, yeah, more ya touch and fair Musa Bessie.
I was hoping some fro.
Mayor Flabbe. And you see from you, Masum Ghana, and you NDC or NPP. I deserve to have the right to vote. This will be so about a dynamite at the palm at the same time.
What's one more friend? One more
May Kase. We defend both here and here, the Obey and Yabeka. Now, Obi, and that is what we have known. In Crawford Party. Akwai oti hai ya even with TV so ono so ba ba president ni nyina ayeska no mo de hwe
okay
ayeska no mo de hwe enti ye is out there for no good.
Mark.
Yes.
A news item be from 2016. I kill people every day. Collins Dowder's brother.
Oh, and somebody I said I don't even need news item because me can be programs or not be kind of live.
Okay.
What maybe sounds how you did what say
Medical can a half region the esi wo ho no Bramak eni enyan e ba to a intimidation. Macho men I said you yet omo video about so far no. Yenya se obi di say ya nie. Ghana police edi ni ba bonten ye hu ya a free halfway ho. Mommy enche no monche no mayen. Na me come in some no bra mark. Bra of ya kan asem bi fa Nanado ho se Nanado a dangerous man. Mesre na mpese ko twisa sam ne sign. Wan twe ansan wo gya ne ho sa. Na mo me pese me ka che Ghana fo nyina. 2008 e ko to aba. NDC for a campaign strategy say ye be painting Nanado black. So say papa no to 20 say what to say. And they go to 2008. Okay, 2008 elections we first phase. Nanado no lead first phase no. And they go second round. You go we banda constituency. Atamos are winning with only 49,000 votes. Somewhere no. The closest elections. Oh my mu. Nanado G2 2012. 2012. Esanko to baby oh. Brama. Ye to baby yen. Yehu Sebi. Data when you go to the area. You go we court. You go we court. Utie. Court ebua say Nanado. O sema de ba ye no. Ye no nya adwinti aden ye bagu. Nanado free court dey one of our phone. Sebi nipa ye so dangerous no. Of our phone. Efre John Dramani Mahama. Say John Mahama Ghana court say abanu na ye den. Una odi ntima otrinkwa. Ena tu ko twere bi a twere me boa. Ena e ko 2016 e abato. In our fourth republic, a being see though, Yatu Abana sitting president, opposition leader Timetun with over 1 million votes in 2016. 2020, with 500,000 votes, John Mahama call court. Owie court, I said, court, the same court now, a demand 2012 for the two mono. That same court, Ebutiano 2020, Opio to the Catcher. Also court decision on Yintum. It's on one another about super people now no say a set former president or a statesman very symbolic seke otimi ebo na baso ditum se Nanado mejitum se court Canada 2012 the same court where was Nanado sepi was Nanado or chief justice of fire there Ghana for Muka try Ghana ha utie NDC for Mr. Ghana for no power they tell my main tennis from company biniye 2008 e ko to about 2008 okay story about yes Chebi uko Chebi a omu GPRT local chairman omu ka try Ghana ha se sebio Nanado echitafo abuna manabubu egudem omu ka try Ghana for fifi kote kodru vetting committee ebusan se fifi kote uka try Ghana for nyina se GPRTU chairman o Chebi yabuna masebia na wedi dem ogu fom no kre oso oni hu adanse bia na mom ya ka kire no anopa we mini aba na hene atena ha kan sama sebi no kre bia anim yebusa no so omo agent na ho na ka kire omo me ka kire Ghana fo abato John Mama we love yes Ghana fo any before strategy
Medan say how you need 100 points na me can try material for say me ba do say
na ban opa
Na ba
Bana you need you medan so na medan say I doctor fashion e pa ma therefore me ba cho friend ma because my try wo friend ma ya line na cut there be any tira mama makopim 10:30 no na ga ma fa phone lines no go da okay ya to us why need 100 points now la Michael ba be take over but that stand na madam will be paid in birthday was it Jesus Okay, I'm sorry, but sorry, do many and see another pay. I got a Montie Senior. But you don't have me produce original match. I'm from my bank run and I'll suffer. I'm in charge of the social media handle. More fan chame say, meant to your phone line, and Yamana meant to be a Homano article. And it's all free crema. It's in Yamia Doma or China, Yadibishima. Well, happy birthday to Alexander Kwekutete. Alex Kwekutete, the managing director, Barista Logistics. And also now your founder and leader, the Mass Citizen Ghana. And now let's go Kutete dinner with that. So Kwaku Alex, remember happy birthday. I'll ever celebrating the come my family home parent to me. Right, middle baby. And I'm a fortunate message. Ola Michael the entertainment G to also. It's here the Aisha Bakery. Aisha would the Aisha Bakery. MFC States. Good morning to you.